World's crumbling. You're standing there like an idiot trying to figure out which credit card you're going to use to pay for gas. Oy. How do people do this? On and on and on. Although I remember I used to be really afraid when I used to fill up my Ford F-150 back in the day. I was broke, building houses, tons of cash coming in and out, but like broke, man. The market was going to hell, and filling that thing up was like painful. And you had to stand there for so long because the tank is huge, right? $180 to fill up a tank. This is back in like 2007. World's crumbling. You're standing there like an idiot trying to figure out which credit card you're going to use to pay for gas. Oy. How do people do this? On and on and on.
They make do.
Well, it's back to that now. People are just, you see them at the pump every day now, even, and that's even in Calgary. The cost of living has gone up here exponentially in the last couple of years. And, you'll see people at the pump and you can tell they're having that internal conversation of, okay, I do $20 of this today, then I can go and get $40 with the groceries and I can make it to I get paid again on Friday. Right.
But what are your options though? Like, I mean, Toronto's subway system sucks. I don't know if Calgary even has one. And
no,
so
we have like an overland transit system, right?
Yeah.
With the LRT, with the light rail transit.
3 stops.
But it doesn't get to every quadrant of the city. So transit's slow.
What you got to drive. Like we're very like car oriented cities, like the whole country, like Vancouver, Montreal, Toronto, Ottawa.
Yeah, Toronto's
Calgary.
probably the least.
Like there's no city that like nailed it where they're like, hey man, maybe we should plan for one day not having to drive a car. Like we just totally ignored that.
We're building subways in Ukraine, though.
We ignored that.
That's okay.
That's okay. Yeah.
That's okay. We'll send it all there. Why the hell not? We don't need any money here, apparently. Is there homeless encampments all over the place in Calgary right now?
A lot more so now. And I mean, in our climate here, it's horrible because we'll hit, weeks of -30, -40. But there are more and more encampments all the time. There's a bunch up in Edmonton. And I mean, that you didn't used to see that to the degree that you do now, even 5 years ago.
Did you
They're
see
not
it
sticking
all?
around
Like
in the winter?
No, where are they going?
Wherever they're going in the winter, they should stay there all summer.
Open borders. Let's go. Everybody's just going back.
I don't know where they are in the winter because they're not in the same spot that they are in the summer. I think I believe, in my humble opinion,
everybody's
very naive, ignorant opinion, is that some people out there do enjoy that lifestyle.
Yes, it's probably
right? There's some sort of attraction, some romanticization of like, being in the tent in the park and with
fuck the man. I'm off.
I'm sure there's lots of people they don't want to be there and their life is struggling. And believe me, I'm aware that that's not what I'm saying isn't completely true. But there's some people who are just like,
disclaimer.
Yeah. Tent down the park. Then I'm going to go sleep in my mom's basement for the winter. It's really cold in the winter, but summertime.
When I used to be a superintendent on large job sites, we used to do a lot of temp labor, and you'd hear all the stories from the temp laborers. A lot of them, were coming from the street or coming out of, assisted housing and whatnot. And for a lot of them, they'd show up and work every day, but then they could never make enough money to actually have savings to do first month's, last month's damage deposit. So they're basically just stuck in that full loop that they can't get out of. And with the cost of living, it's crazy. And then now in the city, we're converting a bunch of the old high-rise towers downtown to affordable housing. And I actually met a gentleman the other day who's running those projects. And I said, well, what makes it affordable? And he said, well, as long as we're a couple of $100 under the average, then it's considered affordable.
Hey guys, thanks for watching our clips channel. Why don't you go and check out some more clips? We got lots of other good content somewhere over here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Boom.
That was good.
That was good. I like that. That was good.